What is going on, guys? Sheesh, that was loud. Anyway, it's your friendly neighborhood jump shot plug, Androidzxz, aka the green giant. But look, as you guys can tell from the title, you're like, is this a jump shot video or a story time? Look, it's both of them. Like, I only put jump shot in the title so I could get the views, and if you're here for the jump shot, then it obviously worked. But look, here's the thing. I'm giving you the jump shot at the beginning of the video. Oh my god, you guys should leave a like for that. Like, that's crazy, bro. Maybe you guys should also subscribe. But yeah, before you leave, like, if you guys want to see clips of the jumper, like, stay tuned. I'm gonna be talking over them, you feel me? I'm gonna do the story time over the clips, you feel me? That's pretty smart, you think so? But anyway, for my real fans, let's get right into the story time. I promised you guys a 500 special once I hit 500, and we're almost at 520. So like I said, if you're new, subscribe, and let's get right into it. Alright, so basically before the story starts, I have to give you guys the rundown. So I have Xbox friends in Cali, New York, and Canada. Okay, Brandon is in Canada. Let's get that out of the way, because he's not gonna be relevant to the story. I'm sorry, Brandon, if you're watching. You're not. I don't. What the fuck are you doing in Canada, bro? Next, we have Matt, Anthony, and John in New York. You guys probably know who these people are if you guys watch the stream, or if you guys watch my videos. Like, look, I'm running with John right now. Like, come on, John X Next. 2K name. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, bro. Then we have me, Mikkel, Nick, Cam, and Josh in Cali. Yes, Josh, I mentioned your name because I know you're gonna bitch about it. You're gonna be like, wow, I'm in Cali. No, bro, you don't even hang out with us. You fucking weirdo. Sheesh, bro. I keep cussing during this story time, but look, that's basically the Xbox group. So one day, Ant and his family decide to come to Cali. So, you know, us Cali niggas are fucking hyped, bro. We're ready to meet this dude. He be talking mad shit. He keeps saying he's gonna beat us in like 3v3s, 1v1s. Like, bruh. Like, I know you could dunk it, but like, come on, bro. I'm still taller than you. Like, I know it's embarrassing. I can't dunk, but I'm taller than him. That's sad. Anyway, basically, yeah, you guys get the gist already. So once Ant gets to Cali, Cam picks up basically all of us, and you know, we're chilling. We all have good vibes. By the way, all of them smoke except for me. Like, I don't promote drugs, but I do them. Now I'm telling you, I don't do them at all though. So that's just important to the story. Alright, so once we meet up, you know, we decide to go to a park, and the first thing they want to do is smoke. And while they're smoking, I noticed what the hell Mikkel is wearing. No cap on my life, bro. This dude was wearing a noose, bro. Like, here is the picture right now. I have no idea. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what to say about that. So anyway, while I'm looking, I'm fascinated by, you know, what his outfit choice, you feel me? These niggas, Cam and Ant, are talking about drugs, bro. Like, I forgot to mention, Cam is basically a drug dealer, bro. This dude, I guess, hit him up if you're in Cali. I don't know. Anyway, since Ant never tried this thing they called LSD, like, I don't know about drugs, so I just remember the names, bro. Ant wants to buy 2 off of Cam because Cam is giving him a quote-unquote great price. Like, what, bro? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even know that was going on. Like, I was focused on Mikkel's noose, you feel me? So Ant takes both of them at the same time, and he was fine. He was fine. Like, I swear he was fine. Then after that, we decide to go to some shoe stores because, you know, Cam doesn't live near us, so he wanted to check out like Cool Kicks. I forgot that one store, but here's a video. I think it was like, it had something to do with cookies, bro. I forget it, bro, because it's like at the top of my mind, but you guys probably know what I'm talking about if you guys are into shoes. So basically, the reason why I told you guys about Mikkel wearing that noose is because when me and Mikkel are in the store, bro, this lady points out what he's wearing, and me, I try to act like I don't know Mikkel, bro. By the way, it's an African American lady, and yes, I'm black, so I could be racist if I want. Bruh. Anyway, African American lady notices what Mikkel is wearing, and then she's like, what are you wearing? Mikkel was like, oh, it's a noose, you like it? Yo. And then she's like, why are you wearing that? And she starts getting mad. Then her buddies come in, you know, some African folks, you feel me? African American folks. And you know, they start like getting Mikkel. They start getting mad, bro. Basically, they start getting mad and like saying, do you know what that represents? And blah blah blah. But to be honest, like, don't even hate on Mikkel, because I just thought Mikkel was depressed. Like, if I see a guy wearing a noose, I'm not gonna think of like the slaves back then and blah blah blah. But Mikkel took that to heart, and he felt sad for like the rest of the day. He took off the noose, and it was just, he left the store, sat on the curb, and he was like playing Marvin's Room in his head, bro. So basically, like I said, after that, Mikkel is just sad as F. So that already ruined the vibe. And you know, I try to tell him like, I didn't even think of it like that. You shouldn't listen to them. That's just their mind. Cause like, I know Mikkel didn't even think of that. You feel me? So anyway, after that, we decided to go to CVS, you know, get some snacks. You know, I buy me a big pack of Oreos, you feel me? Double stuff. You guys already know the deal, bro. Started sharing with some of them. Ant got Gatorade. I don't know, dude. That bro, I swear Ant's legs were huge as hell. No homo, bro. That shit was huge. Like, so I expect him to get Gatorade. Like, he looks like a Gatorade nigga, you feel me? Anyway, getting off topic, you know, we start chilling. Cam wants to take photos. Start taking photos because, you know, he brought his camera and everything. Then we're like, all right, bro, let's head to the park. We have a ball in the freaking trunk, but we decide to go actually get some real food first. I mean, not saying McDonald's is real food, but you guys get the gist. We head to McDonald's, and I swear to you, this is when Ant started tripping, bro. So we're in the McDonald's line now, and Ant's like sweating sweating fucking cats and dogs, bro. Like, I know that's not a saying, but that's what he was doing, bro. He was sweating for no reason, and he had a sweater on, so, but like, it was not that hot. Like, I know he's from New York, but it was not that hot, you feel me? We're in line. I'm like, Ant, you good? Because his eyes are like wide open too. I'm like, Ant, you good? Like, do you need money? Like, do you want something? He's like, I got money. And like, saying it like in a what's the word, like a shocked tone, basically. Like, he was shocked like that I asked him that, and I wasn't trying to say like he's broke, so I was like, oh no, I was just asking because you look off right now. And I like I said, I didn't know he took LSD. Like, I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, so I get my stuff, and Anthony was after me, and he didn't get anything, so I was mad confused, bro. And then he left the Gatorade that he bought earlier inside there, so I took it back to him, and I tried to give it to him, and he didn't want it. I was like, what? He drank like oh my, like a quarter of it, like not even halfway. So I'm like, what the heck? Then he finally took it. Then we head to the car, and bro, this dude starts spazzing out, bro. Whenever like we started driving, he would like close his eyes and then wait, like basically like he fell asleep. Like, he woke up and would say, where am I? And I was like, yo, what the hell? And at the time, you're like, we all thought it was funny, bro. Like, I can't cap, bro. I thought it was funny, but I was like scared for him at the same time. Like, you guys ever had that feeling, bro? He kept doing that like for a cool minute, and then we're like, okay, maybe we should take him out of the car, because he was still sweating. He was sweating bullets, bro. He was sweating so much. So like, we're like, okay, let's go to the park, and then he could lay down there, because he also, like I said, he kept falling asleep. We went to the park, and whenever we tried to take him out of the car, we basically realized he wasn't falling asleep, bro. He was basically passing out. Like, what? Alright, so like I said, he was basically passing out. Like, we thought he was falling asleep. We thought he needed sleep. No, he was passing out. We tried to help him out of the car, and this dude would just fall. He would be like, oh, I'm alive, but I'm dead. Basically, he kept doing that, I swear. And bro, it was so bad because we were in front of people, and it just made us look bad too. And it made him look bad because he went barefoot. He started going barefoot, like he left his sandals in the car, and he would just like run. I don't know, like, okay, so basically we put him on the grass. He gets up, walks around, passes out, and then we would have to basically drag him in front of people back to where we were eating. Then he does this, he keeps doing the same thing. Then he finally gets up, sees us, goes away, and then, you know, I go chase him because I feel like he's gonna pass out again. He turns around, sees me, starts running. He starts doing the dash, and like I said, this nigga's legs are huge, so he's gone, bro. He's basically gone. I'm like, yo, Mikkel, come on, follow me, we gotta go chase this dude. While me and Mikkel are chasing him, Cam had to go get his car with Nick. Basically, we left all our stuff there. They went to go get the car so we could go follow him, because he was literally crossing streets. He was, he was fucking Sonic, bro. I swear, that dude was Sonic. He was crossing streets, kept turning. Whenever he saw us, he started running faster. Like, what? Dude, I was mad confused. And like, basically, I already knew like he was on something. You feel me? I already knew he was on something. They told me, and I was like, oh shoot, okay, this is actually bad. Because like, what the hell are we gonna do? Basically, the whole time he was afraid of us, and yeah. So he kept running, and Cam, we kept calling Cam, or like we were on the phone with him and Nick, to basically like pull the car around so maybe we could get him back in. And like I said, he just kept running away from us. We were never able to get close to him, and as soon as we did get close to him, he would start spouting out nonsense like, they're trying to kill me, I don't know you, you're not my friends, they're trying to kill me. And that just made the situation way worse. You feel me? It just made it really bad. And like, we had no way of putting him in the car or like shutting him up or anything, because like, this is LA. Like, we're basically in Hollywood right now. In Hollywood, like, hella people are there. Like, he can't be doing that shit, and he doesn't know where he's going because he doesn't live here. So it was just horrible. It was just a horrible situation. While we're chasing him, keep in mind he's still barefoot. He only has socks on, and he's running, bro. He starts getting blisters on his feet, bro. His feet are literally turning purple. His socks start ripping. This dude's in bright red shorts looking like a crackhead. He actually like looked like one of the crackheads, bro. It's funny. And I remember we followed him too, and he got into someone's car in the driver's seat, and he was about to drive off, and then he started yelling, they're trying to kill me. Kept yelling that, bro. And then they were like, is he on drugs? Then they started calling the cops, and we're like, oh no, this is bad. But Ant's still running, so you know we have to go chase him. And you know we can't tell people what he's on, because they're gonna be like, how did he get it? Which is Cam. I'm sorry, Cam, it's you. And basically we're all gonna go to jail, because Cam's not even allowed to drive us too. That's one thing. But like, I wasn't even tripping about that. It was just the drugs, because I don't do drugs. So like, if I get in trouble for drugs that I don't do, I'm gonna be pissed. You feel me? Basically, to shorten the story, man, this happens for a freaking like 2 hours. 2 hours we are chasing him, bro. It's not start. We are chasing this dude for about 2 hours. And Nick started chasing him, and Nick took off his shoes because he was wearing some threes and he didn't want to get those dirty. You feel me? I don't blame him. And yeah, so like, Nick's the track star out of all of us, so it seemed like a perfect job for him. Yeah, that dude Ant was on. That dude Ant, he literally was on LSD. What am I talking about? Okay, so we also try to call, you know, people from New York, like John and Matt, like, to see if he could calm him down. And we kept asking, like, why is he doing this? And they're like, oh yeah, that's a normal thing. Like, what? That's normal? That's not supposed to be normal. He doesn't know where he's going, bro. Basically, like I said, happens for 2 hours, and then we lose this dude, bro. He runs so fast that we lose him. This dude became a lost dog in LA, bro. We were trying to find him, and we couldn't, bro. We really couldn't find him. So we only had one option. We had to call his parents, you feel me? Because we had his phone still, and they were ringing Aunt, bro. They kept calling Aunt, his brother, his mom, his dad. They were all wondering what's going on, and Aunt hasn't talked to them for like hours. Like I said, he hasn't talked to them in hours, and they were always trying to check up. So we decided to do it, and we called them up, you feel me? We finally called them up, and they actually get to us pretty fast, and we have to tell them, bro. We have to tell Aunt's family that we lost him. Like, what? Like, imagine hearing that as a freaking parent. Like, yeah, we lost your son. Yo, like, what? Bro, I didn't know, dude. I felt so bad. And they kept asking us questions like, did you guys know if he's on any drugs? And we already had a plan. Deny everything. We already had a plan. Deny everything. You're like, nah, I don't know what Aunt took. And then they asked if we did drugs. I'm like, nah, what are you talking about? Like, I know that's bad, but like, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. But you feel me? But Nick, he came out and said, I'm not gonna lie, I smoke, but that's all. And then Mikhail followed him, and then I don't even know what Cam was doing. I think he was still in the car. But we finally found Ant, bro. Like I said, he was wearing bright red clothes. So we parked, and we were like, I don't know where he is. Then we drove around a little bit, parked again, and then because they wanted to talk to us one more time. And then out of nowhere, before we get back into the car, Mikhail's freaking eagle vision sees him. Like, wait a minute, is that him right there? And then I look, I'm like, yo, that's him. Let's go. You already know, we finally picked him up. We weren't able to pick him up. Like I said, whenever we got close to him, he started running. So when his parents got near, he actually calmed down, which was not surprising, but surprising. But yeah, they finally took him, and then we had to give him his phone, his sandals, all his stuff was basically still in Cam's car. And yeah, it was just a crazy day. Like, we all thought we were going to jail that day, and we didn't. That's crazy. Damn, this video is like 18 minutes long, bro. Basically, that's the end of the story. If you guys stayed here for this long, you guys are true fans. That's crazy. Like, I haven't posted a 20-minute video before, so like, if you guys watched, that's great. Like, and I stuttered a lot. Like, I know I stuttered a lot. Like, what the fuck? Oh, and I cussed a lot too. Anyway, if you guys are new, I don't think you would be all the way here, but subscribe. Also like the video if you guys like the story time, you feel me? Anyway, I'm out.
I need your love. Yeah, I need it. I'm so motherfucking addicted. I'm letting this shit like a kickflip. God damn it, I'm sorry, I just missed it. Hey, hanging out with the misfits.